It looks like the big move has come then from the pole man Izan Guevara, on course for a hat-trick of wins in Spain this season. He won in Jerez from pole position, he won from the front row in Barcelona. This would be a dream scenario, not just for another home win for Guevara, but with his championship rivals faltering here in Aragon. What a moment, what a last lap coming up for Guevara.
Well, Sasaki's pulled a little bit of time back. It's now back to under 4/10 through the first sector, but he's going to need a magic final lap, Sasaki, to be anywhere near close enough through that back straight. But the points are up for grabs in this second group. Onchu's broken clear of them now. He's best part of 0.8 of a second clear. In fact, it's gone up on this lap already. That Dennis Onchu has an advantage because his teammate briefly led this group. It's now Ortola seeking a career best. He's now up into fifth, and look at the chaos behind them.
Almost 2-3 abreast, weren't they, going into turn number 5? They all just about squeezed through that tricky left-hander. Artigas having a good late charge. He's got himself up inside that top 10 as well. He's in 9th on that CF Moto machine. It looks like Yuma Sasaki is running out of time here. Through the Marc Marquez corner, the top 2 men go. The advantage for Guevara. He's going to come through the second sector very, very shortly. Munoz runs Tatai out the paintwork through the reverse corkscrew. Tatai says, no way, you're not having that, mate. Through, back again comes Carlos Tatai. Through sector 2 then. Guevara led by just over half a second.
And at the moment, Garcia unable to make any progress, despite Munoz triggering a bit of action ahead of him. He was unable to take advantage. We're on to the back straight now. Just a couple of corners to go for Guevara. His lead is 0.8 of a second. He is well clear of any slipstreaming from Sasaki.
This has not happened very often in Moto3, has it? The top 3 men on the grid have been the top 3. It's Adrian Fernandez. Oh, that was close to his fellow KTM rider, Jaume Masia. The top 3 men in this Grand Prix have been the top 3 right from the very first corner. It will be Izan Guevara, surely, that is going to make it a hat-trick of wins here on Spanish soil in 2022 to wrestle complete control of this year's World Championship. Guevara is the master of MotorLand in Moto3. A priceless 25 points for him as he increases his World Championship advantage. Yuma Sasaki will take second. The first podium in World Championship for Danny Holgado. Who's going to win this titanic battle for 5th place? It will be a career best for Adrian Fernandez. What a brilliant recovery by Fernandez, having been punted off the track by Munoz. What, 3 or 4 laps from the end of that Grand Prix. A stunning recovery by him. He takes 5th behind Onju. Ortola, he takes a first ever World Championship top 6. Munoz, despite the late long lap penalty, still finishes 7th ahead of Masia. Tatai got through to 9th. John Murphy, despite his mid-race problems, dropped him out to the top 10. He does recover to 10th. Artigas 11th. Suzuki 12th. But this is why it's such a big day for Izan Guevara, a big shift in the momentum of this championship, because Guevara wins, but his closest title rivals, Garcia 13th, Foggia 14th, a disastrous day for those two, and Izan Guevara with 5 races to go now in complete and utter control of this Moto3 World Championship.
Another lights to flag win, reminiscent of the Sachsenring from Izan Guevara, where he took the pole position, got the start spot on and led every lap. Congratulations shared there with his fellow rookie, or his fellow Moto3 Junior World Championship challenger from a couple of years ago, Ivan Ortola. What a result for him, up inside the top 6. There was so much drama on that final lap, but Adrian Fernandez, credit to him, he got the better of that, having slipped down early on to outside the top 10 with that contact with Munoz. He came back through to 5th, and you saw some visible emotion there inside the Tech 3 pit box, understandably so, with 4th and 5th for Onchu and Fernandez.